Cabinet clears banks merger. The government on Wednesday approved the merger of Dena Bank and Vijaya Bank with Bank of Baroda to make it a globally competitive lender. With this, BOB will become the third largest bank after the State Bank of India and ICICI Bank. Sachin's mentor passes away. Dronacharya awardee cricket coach Ramakant Achrekar, who is credited with shaping the early career of Sachin Tendulkar, died on Wednesday. No cabinet till Panchayati Raj polls, said EC. The expansion of Telangana State Cabinet may be further delayed. The State Election Commission (SEC) says that till Panchayat elections are completed, the State Cabinet cannot be expanded as it is a policy decision and will come under the Model Code of Conduct. The state government is surprised at this reasoning. The government officials argue that when they scrutinized the model code, cabinet expansion was not mentioned. Bhagwat pitches for Ram Temple in Ayodhya. Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat on Wednesday asserted that only a Ram temple will be constructed in Ayodhya. His comments came a day after Prime Minister Narendra Modi suggested that any decision on an ordinance on the Ram temple could only be taken after the completion of the judicial process, but stressed that the centre was ready to make all efforts to fulfill its responsibility. City to get all women metro station. The Hyderabad Metro Rail authorities are planning to turn Madhura Nagar station into an all-women metro station. Mr. N.V.S. Reddy, Managing Director of HMRL, said, "In an effort to empower women, we are going to develop the station as a women-centric station, where all facilities for women and children will be available. It will be managed by women staff and there will be shopping facilities too for women." Ink on middle finger for Panchayati Raj elections. The Telangana State Election Commission has passed instructions for applying the indelible ink to the middle finger of the left hand for the upcoming Panchayati Raj polls. The TSEC felt that in the recent elections, the ink was applied on the voter's left forefinger and this mark may not fade away by January 1st Panchayati Raj polls. Court begins with 1.7 lakh pending cases. Commencing work of the newly formed High Court, Chief Justice Tottathil B. Radhakrishnan of the Telangana High Court said on Wednesday, "We start with an opening balance of around 1.7 lakh cases pending with this High Court." The Chief Justice was addressing his team of 12 judges, registrators, advocates, and judicial staff before starting court proceedings on Wednesday. Djokovic cruises. Thiem crashes. The world number one took less than an hour for his first win of 2019 in Qatar. Novak Djokovic took just 55 minutes to claim his first win of 2019, brushing aside Damir Jumhar 6-1 and 6-2 in Qatar Open first round on Tuesday. The world number one showed he was intent on taking his form from last season into the new year with a totally dominant display against the Bosnian world number 47. It's fantastic to be back and to start off the tournament like I have done makes me very confident and very happy, said Serb. About 6 lakh acre forest land in dispute. The forest department is worried that about 6.6 lakh acres of forest land in the state is in dispute. The land belongs to the forest department but is not entered in the revenue records in some places. And there are no survey numbers for these lands. Though the forest department has informed Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao that about 22 lakh acres of forest land has to be added to the revenue records, the new data says that it's only 6.6 lakh acres. Railways hosts 100-foot Tiranga at Secunderabad station. The South Central Railways on Wednesday hoisted a 100-foot tall monumental national flag at the Secunderabad railway station. With this, the Secunderabad railway station became the first railway station of the South Central Railway to hoist such a gigantic tricolor on a 100-foot tall pole in the circulating area of its main entrance, which costed it around 10 lakh rupees for the installation. According to the railway officials, the flag is in an attempt of the Secunderabad division to rekindle the spirit of nationalism and instill a sense of pride among passengers.